Hello everybody, it's Barbara, and we are returning to Miniature Mondays, and this is a little bit of a grab bag of different miniatures that we have. But I did want to start out with miniatures that I had received from Rudi Teurel, and as you can see here, it came in a box that said Spread Peace. Rudi, as part of his own attempt to fundraise for peace in Ukraine, there were some outfits that he created especially for his company R&D. There was also some art, and the art comes in this very delightful, very solid tote bag. And if you notice, you can see it a little bit better on this side, that this is a blue sky in a field of sunflowers, which is the national emblem of Ukraine. And I believe it is one of Rudi's nieces who made this art. The art comes in a very nice box. Yes, it was Juby, and if you know him and you know Juby, then if you know him, you know Juby. This is his niece. And this is the 11th. This is a certificate of authenticity. That this is 11 of 25 that were made and then would be donated. This is the art framed. It's 1/6 scale. They also get this little token. And if I were to have her hold this, you would see that it's, it would be like a large photo frame for her, like you would put a wedding photo in. So that is the first of the miniatures from Rudi, and perhaps the most important. I guess now would be a good time to mention, you've probably noticed that I decided to redress my doll. She's in my Daisy outfit. I will put a link to her Instagram page in the description below. But I also felt, because the background is blue, that I could reasonably switch up her outfit a little bit. I may put her back into something blue for next week, but we're going to leave Peace for Ukraine right there. Also from Rudi Teurel, I have this beautiful trunk. In a review I did about a month ago now, it was a traveling bar set in a similar color. This is a miniature Barbie Silkstone fashion doll, fashion model trunk. If you remember, the trunks they didn't come in multiple colors. They just came in cream. I wanted this to be done in red. And it has the very nice brass corners, as well as the brass fixtures here and here. This is a little more obviously solid cardboard paper. It opens up like so. And it is very, very much, if you remember what it looked like, you had, well, these were not the Silkstones I had. I did not have the imitations of Barbie #1, but these are the dolls. And on the other side, oops, ooh, we have lots of dolls and lots of outfits. I will show that all to you in a moment. But you see, you have the beautiful ties, like you would tie the doll in. These drawers will open for the shoes. Let's take the dolls out and just very quickly show them to you. These are paper dolls. I mean, I don't think you can redress them, but those are the dolls. I will stand up my mini-me in a second to show you the difference. And on the hangers, you can put these classic Silkstone Ensembles. This was from the Grace Kelly Bridal Trousseau set. And I believe this was the dress that Betty Draper came in when they did the Mad Men line. It also comes with a very nice little shopping bag. And the shopping bag happens to have in it, oh, wee! Has a little miniature Eiffel Tower. I do like that they packed this very carefully so you could see that the hangers would remain intact. There's a mirror. And again, these drawers open as well. This would be where you would put the hat. With me and my unsteady hands, I'm pretty sure, and the hangers do not come off, so I would probably wind up crying trying to put the clothes on, so I'm not. But as I said, I am going to, oops, I'm going to move the table aside, and I'm going to stand her up. And then I'm going to tip the camera down so you can see that if you were playing Barbie, that would be the trunk was huge, so this is the right proportion for the size of the trunk. And then to tip it up to her and the paper doll, that would be a good 1/6 scale version of a doll we would play with. So that's all in really good proportion. So let me sit her back down, and we will go with the main event of today's show. There's a main event. There is, ladies and gentlemen. Not that we don't love Rudi. We love Rudi very, very much. And on other days, this would actually be the main event. But today, we do have something a little bit different. There. Drop this down. So as I was saying, we do have something a little bit different to share with all of you, and it is of course going to be the return of the fashion mini balls. I opened most of them, but I did want to show you again so you would appreciate what all of us content creators go through to bring you these miniatures, because this, brothers and sisters, is truly the toughest packaging to open. It really is. And as my brother was saying to me while I was complaining a few minutes ago about opening these, you need it to be this tough, because you don't want people breaking in and emptying the balls. You want to be able to get the balls intact and in one piece. So there are the balls. Let's see, and let's begin. Let's see what's inside. By the way, I still have, there has got to be a way to upcycle these, turn them into sinks or other things, or weird chairs. So if you are interested in them, please let me know. So let's go ahead. I have 4 balls tonight. And we begin with, stickers of the purse. We begin with stickers of a purse that I previously owned. The very popular and versatile sunglasses. This, I believe, is supposed to be nail polish, perhaps. It's huge though. I don't think when we're all done, what I will do is I will, oh, and yes, again, these you cannot have enough of. Why? Because let me say this again. Unlike what you get from Mattel and Integrity, this is real bristles. These are real, and they're very soft. So, kudos to them for doing that. It's probably another reason why, by the way, these have to be sealed so tight. So let's go ahead and take a look at the next bag. This will probably be the purse. And today's purse is brought to you by the color pink. It is the very lovely imitation Chanel pink purse. And what's nice about this is it closes with a magnet and you can put actual stuff in it. It's very big, it's very large. You can put lots and lots of stuff in it. So let's remind ourselves also what we're dealing with here in terms of these collector's balls. The purse I just got is not considered rare. The rare items, I got one of them very early on. I got the bracelet. The purses the metallic purses are considered rare. And these are other purses, I'm assuming by theme of the brands who make them. There's also cosmetiques. And there are Poochies. It's very interesting. I guess they must have heard me at some point. This is recycled plastic. So I'm glad for that. That is one down. Let's see what else we have to go. Ball number 2. And this ball is brought to you by... so here's ball number 2. We have here, it says MF, but you know it's supposed to be LV for Louis Vuitton. And again, this is going to open by magnet, and you will have the opportunity to put lots of stuff in here. So this is a great looking purse. It also actually matches her dress. Ta-da! We have a sticker for the rare metallic purse. And here we have a very nice collection of cosmetiques. We have, I guess you could almost, I want to say maybe this is like another nail polish. Some very nice parfum. And another brush. So I actually just want to very quickly go back and check, because I just want to make sure that when I threw it out I didn't miss. And it appears I have not, that I did not miss another item in the first bag. So here we go, here we go. Get rid of the bags. Third ball. Once you're out of the plastic shell, it's a lot easier to open. Aha! We have a sticker. We have a Poochie. He will need a new home because in Delilah World we are not allowed to have Poochies. And we also have, I'm going to say this is like a hand cream or a lotion of some kind. And this is a pink lipstick, which I do not think I've gotten before, so that's a good get, the pink lipstick. And again, when I've opened all of these, I will show you scale with her. And this is, again, it says MF, but you know it's really supposed to be LV, Vuitton. So that's very nice. Final bag, ladies and gentlemen. What shall we uncover? I really should reach out to a couple of people I know on Instagram who make kitchens and stuff. They would probably know best what to do. Here we go. Another sticker of the metallic purse. Parfum. I believe this is supposed to be lip gloss in the shade of red. Huge. Industrial strength lip gloss. And again, the very versatile, you are never going to run out of sunglasses. This is almost turning into like Integrity Toys with the underwear. You will not run out of sunglasses thanks to Mini Fashion Brands. By the way, a while back I had a contest and somebody won it and then they never told me their address, so please let me know your address so I can send you your prize. I still have it waiting for you. And this bag, and I was reminded of that because I do have a couple of these bags, so you will probably see me selling my extras at some point. This is a great, and again, this is a great little sandal bag. All right, so let's move everything over and pray to God nothing drops. Which of course it did, because you know this is Barbara and that's my review. That's how I roll with everything else rolling. So let's stand her up. Let's lift the camera up. Let's go through the purses first. Obviously this one matches my Poppy Daisy. Very nice. Perfect scaled, nice large bag. All of these are nice large bags. Nice large tote bag. You could probably put like one of the iPods in it. Good solid tote bag. And there you go. Oops, I've just knocked everything down because that's how I roll. But as you can see, yeah, this is a good, actually this is a little bit long. I would say maybe it's a little bit long because usually the purse would come up to here. Whoops. If you're actually carrying a purse, it comes up to here and it goes all the way down to almost her knees. So that's a little bit long. But you can adjust it, I think. Yep, I just did. Like so. And there we go. Ta-da. Let me put on one of the pairs of sunglasses. As you can see, like I said, versatile. I'm going to open up her hand so I can show you now the scale. This is the perfume. These would be like larger sized bottles. I'm going to do one of the, I'm guessing, the nail polishes. This is a huge, I mean, this is a huge bottle. This one, I'm not sure what the scale is supposed to be, but it is huge in her hand. If it would stay, there you go, in her hand. It's very huge. Don't be a perv. Those of you who are being a perv, I know you're out there. Behave yourselves. This is a good travel size. This is like, whoops, again, stayed in the hand. Where did it go? This is a good size if you were going to take it in your bag to work. Like so. You know, along with your hand sanitizers. Let's put this down. I don't think I've ever put one of the brushes in her hand before, and there was probably a good reason for that. Yes, I know. I have dry skin. Thank you so much. But if she was going to hold this and put it to her face, it's a pretty good proportion. Take the sunglasses off. This lipstick is ridiculous. It's way big. It's a nice shade, but it's way big. It's almost like a 1/4 scale, and so I guess with this, then I would say probably this would be 1/4 scale. And that, brothers and sisters, is the end of tonight's Miniature Mondays. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to try to remember to edit another video so you guys can see what else I have for you. But that is pretty much, that's it. That's it for Miniature Monday. Thank you to Rudi Teurel. Most importantly, thank you to Rudi Teurel for once again doing the art for peace in Ukraine and for this glorious little travel trunk so our dolls can be doll collectors too. Thank you to My Integrity Daisy, or My Integrity Poppy. I really should have thought about looking up her name, but I will put it in the description below so you can see it. Thank you to her for the wonderful outfit that I got from her. You're going to see more of her stuff in another video where I do a whole bunch of lingerie. So that's coming up. I mentioned there's a Pierce Brosnan figure that I have that I want to review. I will review it, but it may be coming later in the spring. I may do it on May 16th. I may put it up on his birthday, May 16th. I might hold it to a little bit later after that, because this same company can do original sculpts, and they're going to do a sculpt that was not made by this company. They're doing their own sculpt of Pierce, and I'm going to review that. So I might just review them together, or I may do one and then review them, do a second review. I like to keep you guessing. All right, everybody, I hope you're going to have a great work week. This is Barbara, and I will see you in my next reviews. Could be back to Miniature Monday, could be one of the action figures I've been reviewing. Like I said, love to keep you guessing. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.